Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a medium level question that I just solved on my own. So I'm super happy about this and I'm very glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any assistance. So let's go over it and let me show you how I did it. So this is question 817 called linked list components. So you're given the head of a linked list, basically this is the head, and that's a linked list, so you have pointers, and you have another integer nums array, and basically you just want to find how many parts in this linked list are going to occupy nums. So basically what that means is if you see 0, 1, 2, 3 here, and you see 0, 1, 3 as nums, what that means is you want to traverse here and knock off all the elements that you can. So for example, 0 is inside of nums, right? So we're going to record index 0, and then that's good. 1 is also in nums, so we're going to record that. 2 is not in nums. 3 is in nums, so we're going to record 0, 1, 2, 3 as the index, right? So in terms of connected components, notice this is one component because the difference between the current and the previous is not going to be bigger than 1. If it is bigger than 1, then, so this is one island, 0 and 1, and then 3 is another island. So that's kind of the idea here. Same here. If we simulate this in the same way, so 0, right, 1, so we're just including the indices. 2 doesn't exist, so we don't care about that. And then 3, and then 4, right? Because 3 is inside of nums, 4 is also inside of nums in the given linked list as a list or as an array, right? So again, 1 island, 2 islands, because this is 3 minus 1 is bigger than 1, right? So that's kind of the idea. Let's code it up now. So while head, what I'd like to do is take this linked list and just turn it into a normal list, right? So append that head object's value attribute, and then move to the next pointer. So move to the next pointer until you can't anymore, right? Until you traverse to the end of the linked list. And then if you print current, you'll see that we get this as a Python list. So now it's easier to manipulate. And let's go ahead and declare the count that we're going to return, because there's always going to be at least one component, right? So let's also keep track of the indices. And again, let's just go from the second to last. And the difference is going to be curve I minus curve I minus 1, as I said. So for the indices, we have to populate those first. So for these values, if curve I, so if that value is inside of nums, right, inside of nums, then we're going to append I. Cool. So after we do that, we build this list. Then we can just go ahead and compare the current and the previous. So if we're on 1, we compare 0. If we're on 3, we compare 1, and that's the start of a new island or component. So if diff is bigger than 1, then we can increment count by 1, right? And let's put count here. And at the end, we're going to get the number of islands that we want. So you can see, let's say curve I, so we're looking at index, not current, because current is just the list they gave us. We're looking at the difference of the positions in the indexes that it takes to make this nums from head. So let's run this, and you can see you get 2. So if we return count and submit it, and there you go, passes all test cases. So again, I'm super happy that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any assistance and solve it completely on my own. So thank you for watching, and that's it for this video.